Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One of my friends is not Egyptian, he's an Arab, told me that he read one day that in one of the newspapers that Egypt exported more than 1,000 of the skins of donkeys. They sent it exported to Europe. And I understand that why Europe take such leather or such skin, because they use it for in shoes and cars and use it as manufacturers in many fields. My friend asked me again, then if we say that those 1,000 donkeys were slayed and then their skins were taken, it's okay. But what happened to the meat? What happened to the meat of those 1,000 skins? Where is it? Of course, the question is not easy to be answered, especially for those who doesn't know where that meat go. Anyway, I remember when I was young, in my town, Beirut. Beirut is a small town in the governorate of Asyut, in Egypt, of course. When I was young, I was sometimes pass near the sports club. We have a club there. And sometimes that club is used to be a place suitable for the circus. We have a national circus in Egypt, and they move around the country to give some shows, some like, Joker, or some of them like tricks, or of course the main show is about the lions and tigers and elephants, of course. Those animals, like every circus around the world, they make some shows. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes like this for the children or even for the old people. So when I used to pass that camp for the crew of the circus, I used to see also the heads of donkeys and their legs as well. I used to see those parts of the donkeys thrown near the camp of the circus. This is the idea. They skin the donkeys, take the skin to Europe, and then the meat stay in Egypt to be fed to feed the lions, the animals, the fierce animals, the tigers, and others. This is the idea. So we know now why we send the skins to Europe, and also we know where the meat of those 1,000 donkeys go. The question is always about, sometimes there's some rumors that in Egypt some butchers slay some animals like donkeys, but it is not proven. Maybe you see that in one of the TV movies, the funny ones, they talk about that the butcher, the bad butcher, of course, the bad butcher slay the animals, like the donkeys, to be and sell them as the meat of the other, like cows or etc. or buffaloes. So it's not funny, of course, the idea about that you eat that meat and you don't know that this is the meat of one of the four legs, like donkeys, I mean. So this is the truth. Also, I have read about some information about that process, about the slaying and the exporting and even how to trade the meat in Egypt. About that, it's very strict. They are very, very strict. Strict measurements must be followed to make sure that Egyptians don't eat the meat of the donkeys or any animal like them. Those fierce animals. Thank you so much. I think that I answered the question of my friend.